Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome back once again to Higurashi. We'll be watching episodes 6 and 7 of season 2 and last time on, the end of Rika's weird arc. There was a man following them and then those men turned into men and we found out how Rika was killed. They cut her open, I imagine took something from her, and then that led to the disaster. A bunch of people died, Satoko was the sole survivor, and then she died of heart failure. And yeah, unfortunately, Oyashi was blue-balled with the answers, and so were we. But we found out that Rena's hat, they found that, and it's a message from Rena. I don't know, but I imagine we're gonna start a new route again. So let's just do that. Let's get right into the episode. Massacre chapter part 1, the rules of the maze. I did say that there might be a massacre. Okay. We're actually gonna see. This looks trippy as hell. This is breaking the fourth wall. Alright, let's hear these rules. Please, I'm ready. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That one was my favorite so far. Uh-huh. We didn't talk about the previous one. Right. Uh-huh. Yeah, we know this. But we don't know who they are. Uh-huh. Yeah, that never happened again. Yeah, there's like little things that change every time. Fate's Maze. This is cool. I don't know. At World's End. Hanyu? Who? Jesus. She just spawns. I think she should be dead. So she picks up at a random point every time. Okay. That was not necessarily anything we didn't already know, but I did like that. We at least got that thing of just the world is the same every time. There's these same events, but the perpetrator is different every time, which obviously, yes. But we didn't get anything about her talking about the one we just saw, the route we just had. There wasn't a perpetrator that time. Like, everyone was chill. Like, no one did anything really this time. That route we just had felt like the default route if nothing changes. If anything, that was the best route so far. Hanyu, yeah. Here before I... Okay, so like when she comes back, they swap out. It's getting shorter. Yes, it's fucking summertime render. The loop is getting shorter and shorter each time. It's gonna get to a point where you can't loop anymore. That's my favorite version of Groundhog Day, I think, which I guess is also in ReZero as well. The point you reset from, there's checkpoints. I mean, more similar to the summertime render. There comes a point where it's like everything you've done up to a point is locked in, and then there's gonna come a point where you can't reset anymore. Your actions will have consequences. Nipa. Yeah. It's just hit her head. Kind of losing it. So we only have what, 2 weeks to work with? Tried. Yeah, there was only the one time where he remembered for some reason. And I feel like Satoko maybe remembered something as well at the end, but we'll never know. She saw like what happened to Rena. 100 years, oh my god.
あの時だけなのです。何もできずに消えていく運命なのです。消えていくも何も
Yeah.
僕はリカが生まれるずっと前からひなみ沢にいるし、リカが生まれてからもずっとそばにいるのに。
Weird. That's interesting. It's just like she's always there with her, but it's not until those moments when she clicks in, so it's like she's waiting for her. It's kind of like Haruhi Suzumiya's Endless 8, which I fucking hate, but you know, it's like that where there's a character in that who's waiting for, you know, everyone to realize the loop. Except in that though, the character experiences like 500 years or something of the same loop. I like this more though because there's actual progression each time. She feels her pain. Interesting. So even her sense of pain. So she feels when she dies. That's actually fucked up. Does she feel like when she gets gutted out? I don't want to see that. Oh god. Well, and it's only gonna get shorter. I don't know, maybe actually try something this time? Actually do some shit? What's being injected into her? She can go observe. That's how Rika's always been so omniscient about shit, is that Hanyu is able to just go and watch everything. That's actually really cool. This is probably nothing, but what if the steps that people have been hearing have been Hanyu this whole time? Just a theory. Might be nothing, but I don't know. My brain makes connections. Level 3. Well, like cancer or something? Or level 3 of the parasite? The insanity or something? Rorschach test. Hopefully. Mipa. So that's what that is. To just having to be late and just, yeah. This is where Satoshi gets that bear from, right? Just saying that shit. Fuck it. Yeah, it's like, why exactly can't we say anything? I feel like that every time she does something like that, that's her poking, being like, oh, what could I get away with? Which, are we gonna get to a point where like we go back in time, like and see the first time she really like discovered she had this power? I feel like we need to do that, because if we've been looping for 100 years of time, test shit, I still need that. Just telling them shit. Well, now I feel like you'd just be like, well, I'm gonna sit somewhere else then. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, it's decided like that. Got it. Even in a game that's random, is it really the same every time? Like that? It's literal RNG, but yet, I don't know, if she's seen it so many times, is it just like I've seen every outcome possible, like depending on who draws? Great. Now you're feeding his paranoia. So that's why she's so like whimsical in this village. It's not that she can see the future, it's because she's fucking experienced it over and over again. The RNG part is who goes insane. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's like you're the main character or something. Ah. Change the game. Yeah, something different this time. Yeah, not for the 1000th time. Yeah, that's what I've been fucking saying. Like, why? It's just like accepting it. And who to give it to? This sparks some shit.
どうせじゃあこの人形は
Mm.
俺が持ってても
ケイちゃんだっていつもそう言ってるじゃん。
意地張るなよ。お前だって十分女の子だしって俺は思う。
Oh, wow. Well, okay, there we go. No Mion route this time. Or, well, technically we haven't had a Mion route. We've had a Shion route. That was the whole thing. It's like, if you gave the doll to Mion, it would have been fine. She wouldn't have, whatever. But does he always give it to Rena? I don't... See, now we're just fucking with fate.
はいいよケイチ君の
Mm. And actually, it's like, I see you as a girl. So, that's different.
驚いたのですカルタのこともそうだし
This is the route, baby.
渡さなければミオンの心は傷つき、
Yep.
それが惨劇の引き金になるはずだった。
Leading to that time, yeah.
ミオンの思いを察してあげることができたのか。ある惨劇の運命も打ち破った。
So what now? What does this mean?
運命は変えようと思えば変える。
Yeah, that's how it fucking works. Why have you just now realized that?
私ももう一度戦ってみよう。
This will be the last time.
諦めずに
Actually have fun this time or something. I don't know.
運命に立ち向かってみよう。
I'm sorry, that's not hitting too hard for me just because it's like, I don't know if it's just me being cynical, but it's like, no shit. It took you this many times to be like, hey, maybe if I say something. Because again, so far, unless I missed it, there hasn't been a thing being like, hey, if you say something, then something's gonna happen. Clearly not. I mean, this chapter's called Massacre, so maybe I'll eat my words. For me, that doesn't really hit that hard, just being like, oh, fate can be changed. It's like, yeah, no shit, it can be changed. If you know it's a locked-in outcome, try to avoid it, but I guess no Shion route. Well, if, okay, there's no Shion or Mion thing, then it's like, okay, but then how do we avoid the Rena stuff? And then also what leads to your death? I feel like so much of this shit could have easily been avoided or just altered at all. Sure, like she keeps saying it's like, I die no matter what, but will you? Like, what if it's just like a case of just like the night that those fuckers come and tried to kill you, you're like, hey, what if I like spend the night at Keiichi's or something? Massacre Part 2, How to Change Fate. I don't know. It seemed pretty obvious to me.
おはぎですね
Nope, I ain't eating that shit. Ooh.
あいや
Yeah, that still hasn't been answered. Why the fuck was there a needle in it the first time? Well, I mean, now it's confirmed. It's like the first 4 episodes, it's like that was just Keiichi's paranoia. But why was there a needle?
レナおはぎなんて作ったことないよ
Uh-huh. Oh, yep, baby. He's starting to get some PTSD.
デジャブだっけ
Deja vu.
初めてなのに見たことがあるって
ありもしない記憶なんてありませんで
I suppose so.
ここでなければ別の世界
Yep.
で。
リカちゃんが言うならそうかもしれないな
Just believe her.
俺が家にいて多分学校を休んだんだあやっぱり俺の妄想だよ
話すのです
More.
二人が帰ってからおはぎを食べるんだ
And...
もうやめようただの夢だ
No.
ケイチ
入ってた
ケイちゃん、おはぎ嫌いだった？それなら無理しなくても。
Nah, eat it.
ミオンのおはぎに
Don't
入ってるはずない
say that out loud. There is. Imagine that. That's huge, though. And then do you remember murdering everybody?
私がこの女を殺す夢
And a man? Perhaps an uncle?
なんだよシオン
You too? Oh god, you too? Oh, Shion, what kind of dream did you have? Uh-huh. Oh, they're all gonna start having dreams.
みーちゃんに相談したの人を殺してから毎日ここにいるの離れたら誰かに死体を見つけられちゃうような気がし最近物騒なことしか思いつかないの相手の女の人を闇討ちしようとか
お父さんとちゃんと話をしなきゃ。口にしなければ伝わらないことだってあるんだから。課されなければわからなかったよ。
Uh-huh.
レナがそこまで。
Oh, and the light came back. See, like, that all kind of comes back to, like, that conversation that happened in that arc. Just talk to us, damn it. If everybody just talked about their problems, their feelings, their emotions, before acting on them, if you wouldn't have so many problems. In this or in life.
それでお父さんと話したんだしっかりしてよって言ったの
Yeah, don't marry that piece of shit woman. I want to know the dream Shion had.
出るんじゃないですか
Mm-hmm. Is there possibly a dream where we fought each other?
シオンが私やサトコを殺すんだってさ。
シオン
Yeah.
シオンが人を殺す
yeah,
バカじゃないの
that would be...
シオンさんがそんなことするわけありませんわ
No. Yeah, never. I think the problem is if we just take Satoshi out of it completely, I think, yeah, she's fine. Both her and Satoko, honestly. Just like remove Satoshi from the equation, we're fine. By the way, that motherfucker hasn't been brought up in a while.
サトシ君
Never mind.
ここには前にもありましたけどみんなが同時にそうなるのはとても
Can Satoko remember what happened in the previous route?
惨劇への道を避け致命的な失敗をしないように最善の道を選んでいる昭和58年の死の運命から
Maybe, I mean, it's a step. At least they remember some stuff. Again, I don't like that this is called massacre. What if they all lose it and start killing people?
そうなると問題はどうしてリカが
Yeah.
必ず殺されるかなのです
That still hasn't changed.
敵がこの村にいるとは思えない
Yeah, clearly.
リカにとって世界の
Well, clearly not, because you keep fucking dying. I was gonna say something dumb. What if you try just killing yourself this time? Technically, we've done that already.
私とサトコは大切な研究材料
Uh-huh. Yeah, and why does the doctor kill himself?
真っ先に殺されるのは
私を殺すための必要条件高野たちが生きていれば私を殺すことはできない自分の命より先にあの二人の命を救う方が
Yeah, save... yes. Again, I feel like all this should have been obvious. Yeah, the two people who keep fucking dying. Yeah, protect them. It took you 100 years to realize this. I get you're a kid, but... Or are you? I don't know what you are.
日曜日以外に診療所にいらっしゃるなんて珍しいですね。
知ってますですか本当に西宮殿なのですか
間違いない綿流しの夜に忍び込むための下見をしてるんだと思う
Yep.
そう説得したこともあったわね結局聞き入れてもらえないんだけど
ならどうするのです
Okay, but what is the curse?
綿流しの夜じゃなかった
You're gonna have him go in now. That's interesting.
あとはタイミング
The rest is up to the timing.
タタリーちゃん
なんだリカちゃんじゃない急に驚かすなんて、
Hmm.
人がもっと学術的な意味合い
Uh-huh.
中に入れてあげてもいいのですよ
Sure.
本当にここよ本当にいいの
Oh my god.
大変なことになってい
Yeah,
ます
mine too, honestly. I mean, I knew she was a fanatic, but
世界恐慌で大暴落って感じ
it's not gonna stop.
僕のお願いを聞いてくれればなのです
Don't come back here ever again. Arm's not broken.
神聖化した偶像神を実在
Or,
させる
yeah,
た
it
めに
is.
は
What?
それがお社様
違うのです違うのですタカの嫌いですこれから話すこと真面目に聞いてほしいのです
Okay, we know that the curse is bullshit. Or is it? I don't know. What really kills them? Takedo gets the... Or whatever the fuck his name is. He gets the suicide drug or something in him somehow. From somewhere. Because that's like he claws his own throat out and Takedo gets set on fire. Which is probably just the dudes in the van again.
二人は綿流しの夜
リカちゃんが殺される
Yeah, maybe just stay here. Never leave till after.
可能性もありますが
The the paranoia.
あの目には真実味がある
Yeah, they're just like your eyes.
身辺警護を強化してほしいってことね
あの場では約束したけど、東京にはどう説明したらいい
Maybe just go home.
子供の言葉を
信じるしかないわ圭一が仲間を信じたように
I fight for my friends.
運命に抗うための力が
An army to fight God.
サイコロを使うギャンブルです
私に勝ったら掘り出し物を進呈いたしますよ
All of them together.
探しましたよ大石さん赤坂さんもう電車着いちゃいました
The paths converge. Did they meet this time? Meet.
なのですか
いや
Okay, they did. They did meet. Okay, that still happens.
おや面識があったんですか
this can confirm sort of maybe, or I don't know, this could confirm because like she told him about the murders that would happen. The paths converge. His wife's here, huh? That changed. Huh. So he did go back. Oh, stopped her from leaving. Injured but not killed. Yeah. This is setting up to potentially be the good ending, but it's called Massacre, and also there's still like over half the season left, and there's more. Well, here's all the pieces you need. Well, this can give validity to her abilities, though. Just more so with what Keiichi experienced, just like she can predict shit. These bros just spawn. Oh. So they're following her? Ah, she's just controlling all these pieces. The chess game. Well, this is the farthest we've come. At least we're having fun. I hope so, but I am cautious. Yeah. Well, that was episode 6 and 7 of Higurashi Kai. That was really good. I like that shit where it's just like we've known so much for so long and now we're playing with these pieces. Again, I feel like this should have been done way sooner, but again, we had to like establish a lot of these pieces, these events, these characters before we get to really this point. But it's just like, I don't know, Rika coming to that realization, just like, huh, maybe I could do something. Yeah, I feel like you should have figured that out a long time ago. I don't have the best feelings about this arc, but at the very least, if we reset again, she knows like what she can do, the places she can go to, depending on where she resets at. She's reinvigorated. She wants to live. Like she knows, like she's having fun with it, you know, playing this game. Fate's Maze. This is cool though, because it's like now Rika's really the main character now. In a way, she always has been. Like, huh, and I like it. Again, depending on where Kai ends, at the very least for the videos, this is where it's gonna end, but I wish I didn't know that there was more, but I don't know. People have told me it's just like, it's really just Higurashi and then Higurashi Kai, and that's really it. I mean, again, that's the most I'm gonna do. I mean, it's setting up for a lot. With this being the massacre chapter, I mean, it would be weird for it to be called that and there isn't a massacre, but a massacre of what kind? It's setting itself up to be like the good end, but what if this is like the worst end, you know? What if there truly is repercussions for her talking like this, for her saying things? It almost is just like, well, this is too easy then. Again, it's stuff where it's just like, this is so soon into the season and there's so many episodes. Like there's 24. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I did like though at the beginning, just her like that seeing into the worlds and being like everything you've seen up to now, you know, kind of being like Rika, what she's seen, but also like, you know, breaking that fourth wall. I love that. Playing with the perspective. I love it. Attack on Titan prevails. But either way, this is my reaction to episodes 6 and 7 of Higurashi. Join me next time for episodes 8 and 9, as well as everything else to be coming out soon. So until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.